Today we're going to take a look at Bearcampriver Campground in Ossipee, New Hampshire. Come and join us. So Bearcampriver Campground is a rustic experience because some of the buildings look like they've been around for a while. When you arrive, there is an office that you stop at and you go in, you can check in. They'll give you a gate key, that's a $20 deposit. Then once you go in, off to the left is the seasonal sites, and down to the right is the actual transient camping area. The road down to the campground is paved, but everything else is dirt. The sites are very well marked. When you arrive at your site, you'll find that it is a dirt site with a picnic table and fire pit. That's if you have a tenting site. There are a couple of trailer sites around with 30 amp power and water attached to it. And there's some water spigots scattered throughout the campground. RVs. There are not many RVs around here. Most of them are 30 foot under. You will not be able to get a Class A in. You will not be able to get a fifth wheel in here. It's just too tight for those big units. 21 foot, maybe 30 foot at the max. And like I said, there's not that many RV sites. Most of it is tent camping. And there is a lot of tent camping available. The type of tent camping are usually with young families, young kids, or teenage groups, or large families that have gathered in multiple sites together. And they have a good time here. There's summer recreation, there's volleyball, there's children's playground, slide and swings, old style jungle gym, there's horseshoes, and of course there's the river where you can soak and maybe even fish. Supposedly there's trout in the river. Facilities, there is a single bathroom at the top of the hill, one for women, one for men, and a couple of showers there. And then there's a couple of showers over in the office as well. They are rustic, but well cared for. Down in the lower area of the campground, there's only a couple of vault toilets scattered around. The campground is forested with mostly deciduous trees and some conifers. And of course, there is the water that circles the campground, so you're going to have some mosquitoes. So make sure you bring your bug spray. Got one buzzing around the camera right now. Dogs are welcome here, but make sure you keep them on a leash and clean up after them. I saw a good number of dog cleanup stations throughout the campground. Were there any critters? No, we didn't see any squirrels or chipmunks or anything, but they do warn you, make sure you keep the trash in, because you could have a visitor at night if you leave temptation out. On the other side of the river is Highway 25 and Highway 16. And it's right at that junction where the Yankee Smokehouse sits. Are there any cons to this campground? Well, there is the con that there is no sewage availability here at the lower camping area. There is a dump station just before you go out of the gate, right next to the dumpsters, but no sewage down here. And that's because of it's so close to the river. Would we come back here again? Probably not. This was just a quick stop for us. Mostly because the Yankee Smokehouse was right across the river, and we enjoy eating there. But for a trailer, no, we wouldn't come back here again. But this is a good tent camping site. Well, that's going to do it for my review this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's useful, give it the thumbs up on the like button. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the streets.